Hi, it's Anne here, and today's video is my first update for my Partners in Cream for 2026. What year is it? What day is it? I actually almost missed doing this update because I'm totally losing track of time, but that's okay. I'm still here. I'm still good. This project is all cream liquid products. It's a rolling project pan. Updates are on the 10th of the month, created by Steph and Dylin. And that's the intro. Let's get into the products. I've kept it really simple. I only have five products in this, and I think I'm doing well. I'm definitely focusing mostly on these products as I've started the year, like this and my project pan. I've really kind of honed in on, and those are the things that I'm focusing in on first. So first item in this project is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. It's supposed to be a primer. It's a glorified moisturizer. We're getting really, really close on this. I wouldn't be surprised if this is finished by the next update. As you can see, very, very little left on this. I wouldn't repurchase this. It was kind of nice to play with, but just use a good moisturizer. Basically, that's my advice. So when I introduced this, it was 82.33 grams. It's now 71.02 grams. That's a difference of 11.31 grams. Next up is my foundation, and this is the Olay and Covergirl Simply Ageless Foundation in 225 Buff Beige, I think. And it's going well. We have not hit pan yet. I think I can definitely finish this by the end of the year. I'll have to continue to, use it as I go along this year. I'm not going to pull it out of this project. This will keep going because I would like to finish this. As you can see, it has kind of moved away from the edges of the glass packaging, and this is not very old. I don't have a date on it. I think I said I bought this in 2024. Ooh, almost dropped it. So yeah, you can see the good dip there. That's what's trying to turn it on an angle there. You can see it's got a pretty good dip. So I'm happy with that. I would say maybe not next update, but the update after that, I could see myself hitting pan. I am kind of focusing on the middle because I kind of want to see how long it will take to hit pan. So last update, or the intro, when I introduced this, it was 66.02 grams. It's now 65 grams. That's the difference of 1.02 grams, which I think is really good for a cream foundation. Next up is the bronzer that I'm working on. It's the Nars Laguna bronzer in the original shade. I feel like I'm using this quite a bit. I pretty much use it almost every day. I did use it today. And yeah, I like this. It's going well. Again, just trying to hit pan on this, and then we'll move on to something else. But because I do have a couple other products that I'd like to get some progress on as well. And I really like this bronzer, and it's not that old, but I did want to make sure that I got some progress on this before it got too old, if that makes sense. So when I introduced this, it was 56.25 grams. It's now 56.02 grams. That's a difference of 0.23 grams. Next up is my liquid. What is this? Looks like a nail polish. Liquid blush in, it's Juicy Pang blusher in PK03 Guava. And I wear it like almost every day. It's like one of those, like I put it underneath and it's like you really can't see it. I have to really build it up if I want it to like show. And even then I feel like it wears off. And I talked about in my intro that I couldn't really see through this. I didn't know how it was going to go. I couldn't see through it because it was full. I was able to shine a flashlight through it, and actually I can even see, looking at you guys, I can see the light shining through it. So I put a mark so you can see where we are at right now, and you can see that I bought this, I think, 2021. So I would like to finish this. I can see myself pulling this out and pulling in a couple other blushes. I kind of regret, I have a Kiko Milano blush that I completely forgot I had, which would have been really nice to put in this project. It's like a stick blush. And then I also have, I forget the name of it. It's like a little blush in like a container, kind of like this. And I know I have hit pan on it. So it's one that I know I can make a bit more progress. I also think, well, maybe around the same time I got this one. But I feel like it's one that I kind of want to make sure I use. This doesn't feel like it's going to go as bad. It's going to go bad as quickly as those other two products in my mind anyway. So when I introduced this, it was 46.62 grams. It's currently 46.03 grams. That's a difference of 0.59 grams. So I'm really happy with that. Like, that's a lot of progress. I mean, that's only this amount of product. So we're gonna be here a while. And the final product that I have in this project, I do have it on my lids very, very thinly. I went real light with it because I did my makeup and I was like, I just want to have a really neutral eye today. And then I was like, I need a little bit of shimmer. Like, I just feel naked when it's just like all matte, and it was boring. So I put the teeniest amount of this, and it's the Kaja Moon Crystal in the shade 02 Luminary. I'm holding it like this because I'm trying not to tip it over, but you can kind of see, hopefully you can kind of see where we're at there with this. Tipping it over, I'm kind of like just above the line on the packaging. So yeah, really enjoying this. Again, it's worked really well with like, yeah, I do a neutral look and I'll just throw this. And I'm fine wearing it to work. I don't care if it's maybe a little too blingy. I feel like it's not though. I feel like when I go really thin like this, it looks really good. Like it doesn't look too, it looks day wearable. You know, but for me, anything's day wearable, to be honest. So when I introduced this, it was 12.14 grams. It's now 12.01 grams. That's the difference of 0.13 grams. So again, really, really happy with my progress on this. I'm looking at the amount of product though, and I'm like, girl, you wanted to try and finish this by the end of the year. Good luck. Good luck. I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm enjoying it so far and I'm not getting bored of it. So we're just going to keep rolling with it. And if I do get bored of it or I do want to roll something else in, I'm not going to be mad about it, but I feel like I've made some really good progress on this guy and I'm happy about that. So yeah, this project is going really well. Like I said, I've been really focusing this first part of the year on my Project Pan stuff because I want to, again, kind of late getting started, so I want to get some progress on some of this stuff, kind of catch up a little bit and feel like I'm doing okay. But yeah, I've talked about this project. I really like it. It's easy for me to do. Updates are easy to do. And I always feel motivated to use these products and work on them and work on this project. So if you like this video, feel free to give it a little thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.